Obviously going to go a bit bruiser. Viego similarly can go towards that. You can start to do that. I think we're looking at a very bloody game here once again. BLG could split ward down. Control ward's not fantastic. 75 gold out of the market. Crisp goes in. Flash on, and he's just dead. Nice dive. Turns into defend Bin, who's at level 1. How far off level 2 is he? About 3 minions. Not going to happen, I don't think. There is that level 2. I apologize. The tower did its work, but no one took aggro. Kanavi stealing the Blitzcrank body for the hook. Heal from Crisp. Forces the flash off Bin. That was pretty poor from On. Crisp, I think, is who I meant to say decent from. On's respawned. He's put another control ward down. It's gone. That's 150 gold. Why, man? Right, here we go again. Bin has no flash. On's got a hook, but there's minions in the way. To the skies they go. Kanavi picks that body up. And On's now under the tower. Kanavi waiting for Counter-Strike. Uses it. Oh, beautiful. On's dead. Surely he's dead. They pick it up. Teleports come flying. And two Esports just pick up 3 kills. Why were you there? Is he going to get flash W'd? Hang on. I think he's just dead, isn't he? Yeah. Fate sealed. Yeah. Oh, 369. Why? Why? Flash, teleport, ult, off Knight. I'm assuming he wanted to come over and contest a bit, but you have no prio there. That's really ugly. Huh. We're on YouTube too? Yeah, Duo. Nice to see you. One Maokai W and Poof. Yeah, right, exactly. Maybe forced to burn one or the other. To the skies, go 369, puts down the ward, gets the autos, and the slow already on down. Grandmaster's might pop. Shock blast lands. More autos come on down, and Bin gets out alive, but has to burn up. And that will likely be first turret going the way. Top Esports and Jackula. From Elk here. We saw Leave play it and absolutely pop off later on in the game. And again, it's a very squishy comp from Top Esports, who will hate that Shadow Flame build. Allows your passive to crit. Not there quite yet, though, as grubs have spawned, so... Item using, we'll have to wait for a second. 5 grubs now secured. There is a smite still on Kanavi. Teleports come on down. Maokai goes for the flash hold. Oh, sorry, hook from the side of On. They get the kill onto the recover. The turnaround onto Maokai is huge. Bin now in danger. Counter-strike onto 2. Knight gets into the backline. Kanavi flashing away but does not survive. Elk in danger. Ulting away best he can. Cream doing his best to get out. They've managed to get a kill onto the jungler. Knight cannot find that option. Flash for the abscond of ducks. Tries to fate seal his way out. Can't. To the skies they go. And 369 can start running them down on the Jace. Thundering blow onto Elk. Eats a shock blast and they get everything they could ask. A lot of damage onto Way. Onto a lot. Way was down. He's done a lot of damage onto all of these solo laners and everyone else can start running. This is the point of power for Top Esports. They get themselves the dragon on the other side. They're actually kind of happy enough to leave that singular grub. They'd rather break the dragon stacking. I think that's fair enough. They've already got the objective feats of strength, so they're okay on that front. Cream is now shoving to this tier 2 with 5 grubs. Great news. And you've got a side. Boots completed. We'll surely have first item very shortly. Tier is getting stacked in the background as well. This Jace's advantage not quite solidified into items as yet, but will do shortly. Knavi jumps on. Cream goes over the wall onto On. Has stolen the Blitzcrank ult. And the static field does work. Cream onto Elk. Quickness is gorgeous. The stolen body for Kanavi ensures that Elk, it is just hunting season. W forward from Way. Kanavi's got a little D and Knight picks that kill up. That one was a bit of hype for AL potentially going up HLE. If they can make it through to that first stand. I can see you, Lorendi. Hang on, teleport's flying. Let's have this conversation later. Cream's in, but it's going to be a 3v3. Elk has to flash an ult away. And Cream, very scary. That Grandmaster Smite popped. Q3 from Knight. Mortal Steel keeps him alive. But that is teleport pop. That's flash ult from Elk down. That means that tier 1 top is going to fall. It's a Hex Soul, by the way, as an option here. Second dragon for both teams up and available. Tier 1 top immune a Maokai and a Yone ult combo. Fights become so much easier. Shojin first from the Jason on Black Cleaver. Navi's here. There is no ult from, there's no TP from Knight, which means theoretically 369 can join, but the dragon secured regardless. Top Esports a little late to reset for that top side play. Means they do give up that second dragon, basic dragon, basically in trade for that Turret. They can go towards the mid lane, though, and look to claim this one out. Kanavi's around. Should be claims. Herald's in inventory for Kanavi, by the way. They do have that as well. So, okay, flash for the hook. Big amount of damage. Trying to get onto Chris, but he just gets the battle dance away with the quickness. The pick doesn't happen. Rakan's too slippery. Flash heal gets him out. Jackie had to flash as well, but they don't get it. They get some summoners, but they lose another member on this Blitzcrank. Cannot make the picks happen. And now there's a stolen Maokai ult from the Silas. The Rebels grasp. The whole garden's getting overgrown. Roots everywhere, apparently. Kanavi comes driving on through. Is he going to get a knock-up on Elk as he goes? Supercharger away. Cream throws down that broadside of an ultimate. They can look to jump onto this Blitzcrank who gets a seal. Or a silence, rather. Not that much damage as Cream keeps trading. Has the Zonias, needs to use it. Flash may be required. Watch for Knight on the flank. Goes forwards, does Kanavi? What? Lock it. Might not be an awful time to fight. The problem is, obviously, 369's just hit 2. Viego's hit 2. We're on to Atakan. This might be our moment for things to go wrong. Teleporting into the choke point, and there's that's early hook. Man, if that hook hadn't been early, maybe you get a pick there. Still, Atakan secured. And they pull away. 20 seconds until Dragon. Atakan to work with. Into the jungle, top esports. Maraud. That's probably the term at this point, isn't it? Pillage the jungle. Crisp hooks, but again, Rakan throws down the quickness, and that's just to the back line. Has the Atakan buff to work with. Roots go flying. It is the weed combination. As everything gets overgrown. Over they jump onto Knight, tries to flash away, will not be able to survive. They dive onto On afterwards, who is being swished very swiftly off. And now the base will be very swiftly broken afterwards too. Over we go. Towards the Nexus turret. Bin's going to try and clear out the wave. Zonya's that counter-strike. But you're playing the wrong esport, my friends. Headshots won't avail you here. Nexus turret falls. They'll Hexgate back out, I think. Do they want to stick around? They kind of do, don't they? You know, they're playing really aggressively with the Atakan respawns. Okay, On just disappears! 0-7 and 4 on a Blitzcrank! He's just gears! Someone find Dearest Singed. One of your robots is struggling. Knight, unfortunately, is a little outdated. He's going up against Magic, and he just doesn't have enough in the tank to be a Dragon Slayer this time around. Atakan's have timed out here. They're just putting in a fight. What is going on? End the game! End the game! We got 20 kills in 24. Okay. Okay. Flash away. Chris gets the opportunity. Grand entrance. We'll have a battle dance, I think. No, he doesn't. Can Big just run people down? No. Jackie Love is back. Short's the feather, though. The game stands. Cream has picked up a Medjai's. Dragon's alive. Where are we? Okay, well, they had fun. They didn't end the game. They actually ended up earning a lot of extra stuff and had a lot of extra gold. Got the assist. Was it 0-7-4 for a while? Who died? Kanavi, probably. Let's be real. No, Crisp did. I remember. Died at the end of it all. That kill went on to Bim. Bim's Jax falling apart like this. It's a bit of a shame. They had such a good draft, too. But the early dives bot side was a nightmare to see. Cream just Zonya's. Turn around ult. And now Bin into the backline dies. Gives a soul over to Kanavi. We'll have Counter-Strike available to go on in. We'll surely stun up the tree. Maokai is felled. Elk, again, it's hunting season. They get another kill. The big creature in the forest. Ain't no match for the might of top esports. We are one.